Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall bringing you Monk Monday number 87, I believe that's what today is. And for those who don't know what that is, you send any gameplay you have to this email right here, and I critique it, I review it, I try to help you, your teammates, anybody that I try to see any problems with. I do my best to kind of just say what's going on. So that's that. I take any gameplay, PvP, arena, RBGs, 2s, 3s. I take PvE, you know, raids, Mythic Plus. I even take Windwalker. So anything monk related, just send to the email. I'll critique, I'll get to it eventually. And that's that. Today we have Trukahn, called Trukahn. And he says, myself and a friend picked up PvP for the first time at the end of 9.0. Wow. But I've been struggling to get above 1400. He puts this down to us playing off meta specs. He's an Unholy Death Knight. However, I'm convinced we just need to work on cleaner setups. Hopefully you can help settle this. I played Mistweaver, Unholy DK at the start of the season, and I think we were playing at... Now, you are playing off meta specs, so there's some comps that are going to be kind of difficult, but I did play, I think, with Party Waffles. We played around 2200 MMR, so it's definitely possible. It is going to be much more difficult if you were playing a meta comp, but that's the fun of playing Mistweaver. I think my biggest problem is panicking when getting traded and forgetting to use defensives, but any feedback you have would be hugely appreciated. I'm also running Cloud of Focus as my legendary for all these matches. Great choice in legendaries. Panicking just takes practice, but we'll take a look at it. Love your content. Thanks for championing an underrepresented class. Best wishes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so when I first started PvPing, I mean, you just started like last patch. You're playing the worst healer. Mistweavers are the worst healer in the game in PvP and PvE. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weird, and panicking is just part of the game. You'll practice and get better. So we do have an Unholy DK Mistweaver with some against Rdruid Demon Hunter. What your DK wants to do is exactly what he's doing right now, is use Chains of Ice on the Demon Hunter. And you kind of want to spread damage as much as you can versus Rdruids, because if you just hit one target for Rdruid, they just have to keep their hots up and they can just extend it. There was a hunt on you, but it was really weak, so just feel free to port. Beautiful. Replace your port here, and I would say now, man, you could play Song of Chi-Ji. Never mind, you are playing it. Good, very well. Good, great. Looks like your Death Knight's been getting cloned, but that's fine. There's Chains of Ice used on the Druid, Ursul's Vortex. So I think we're doing fine. There's Grip used on the Druid. So it's kind of you versus the Demon Hunter right now. You're just gonna want to use your in-caps as much as you can. You have Leg Sweep right now. Yeah, don't freak out. Don't freak out. We just used our Fortifying Brew, Diffuse Magic, and Life Cocoon in one go. What you want to do is you want to kind of spread, and port. Don't forget that port is also a defensive tool. So you kind of want to spread them out as much as you can. You already ported, so that's great. Your first defensive is your port, done. The next one is, it's a Demon Hunter, so when he uses the hunt lines up really well with Diffuse Magic. The hunt is magic damage, so Diffuse Magic affects it. So if next time you have the hunt, well, you're not gonna have Diffuse Magic for it. But normally, what you want to do is you want to match cooldowns with cooldowns. Okay, so for classic, Trinket with Blind from a Rogue versus a Demon Hunter, Diffuse Magic with the Hunt, because they're both a minute and a half cooldown, and you just play off that. In between that, you just use your other defensives and rotate them. So what I'm saying is try not to stack your cooldowns, especially when you're getting trained. Maledict, great in cap into a song. Great, you're kind of in line with the Druid, so he'll be able to. Oh, Demon Hunter trinketed. So now, since your Death Knight is going after this Druid, I really think what you want to do is you kind of want to kite this Demon Hunter towards your DK, simply to get a Chains of Ice on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunters have a lot of mobility, but they have no way to get out of a slow. They can double dash to you, they can leap to you, but they cannot get rid of their slow. So I would try to kite the Demon Hunter towards your Death Knight, just a quick Chains of Ice on him. Great leg sweep. I was about to say great leg sweep. Good. We have 2 stuns right now. Trinket from the Druid. Great job. Replace our port, which is perfect. Do we have a statue down? We do have a statue down. So yeah, right now we get kicked. It's fine. You have a big shield on you. I would dispel this. I think this is Night Fae Naya's something. Poison something. So I would dispel it. It's not a lot of damage, but you know. But yeah, no, he has no kicks, so you can just free cast. You know, you're stunned here. It's fine. He has the hunt in what, 10 seconds. So I don't know what your talents were this game, but Peace Weaver should probably be one of them. Really good song here. The only issue is that it's in line of the Druid. So what you want to do is you want to kite the Demon Hunter like kind of behind the pillar. That way the Druid can't dispel it, but it doesn't look like the Druid's dispelling him anyway. So it's kind of, he's just sitting that. No, yeah, so far so good. Keeping our hots up, which is great. Put a hot on you. Perfect. Start casting. It looks like the Demon Hunter might have given up. I mean, that's how you know you're doing a good job kiting, is normally they just give up. There's a shackle. I think that looked like revival. I think that was revival. In cap here, we are playing Peace Weaver because it's a minute and a half cooldown. Song of Chi-Ji might be a little late. Nice Song of Chi-Ji. And so what druids, the hardest thing about druids or monks is that you really want to, oh, sorry. There's a tornado warning going on. I hope you guys can't hear it. There's a huge storm going on right now, and I'm trying to get this done. I hope I don't lose power. I would say, knock on wood, I would say for mistweavers especially, coordination is really important. So what you want to do is next time your Death Knight has a stun, which is his asphyxiate, you want, and there's darkness there, they have no trinkets, great leg sweep. You want to, I would have held that leg sweep until after darkness is over, but it's fine. And then there's Netherwalk. I would say you want to coordinate your stuns with CC. So next time your Death Knight has a stun for the Demon Hunter, go for an in-cap song on the healer. But right now we're just healing. They're struggling. This is the good thing about Death Knights is in-cap. I don't think we have a song. We have a song for this. It's actually insane. Great port. It's fine. Doing well. We have Manatee. So this situation right here where you're going to use a few globals to heal, I would press Manatee right here. Just because, I mean, you have Yulon too, right? It's awkward, but what I would have done is port. And the Demon Hunter has a chance of ice on him, so like he can't really get that close to you. I would have Yulon Manateed here, just so you have like some cooldown right here, and you have Manatee, so you're not using a bunch of mana. And then you can just put Renewing Mist, maybe throw an Enveloping Mist on your Death Knight. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well so far. Just got to coordinate the stun. So next time, because you don't dictate the goes as a Mistweaver, your DPS does. As soon as your Death Knight stuns the kill target, then go in for CC. That way they fall really behind. We do have Yulon. This is Manatee. I would say if this is a situation where like, oh man, I gotta press Manatee, I'm about to spam some healing, I would press Yulon first. Just because it's a lot of, she's actually a lot of healing. She's annoying, but she has a lot of healing, which is nice. In-cap here into her song. Double leg sweep here. Great song. Double leg sweep. Druid trinketed. Oh, please. Oh my god. Leg sweep the Druid. It might be over. It's probably over. Oh man. That sucks. Diffuse. Oh. Mass Entanglement from the Druid. Nice port on that. If you could just get this leg sweep on the Druid, yes, go for it. I see you go for it. Leg sweep. Nice. I might be too late. That is some for. If you were able to get the double leg sweep when they were stacked up after the Druid trinketed, the game is definitely over. For sure over. Doing a great job of just healing. We have no Manatee. We still have Revival. It is Peace Weaver, so probably save that for the hunt as well. Life Cocoon gets used. That's a really, really cool weak aura or add-on for that Life Cocoon. I don't know what that is, but that is amazing. So, all right, Demon Hunter's on you. We just used Life Cocoon, and they just broke through it because Mistweavers. Yeah, they're probably their next go is gonna be their huge go. I wouldn't revival this. Wait, did we use revival? Oh, we used revival. Okay, I think it was one Maledict. So the second Maledict is coming. Yeah, so we have nothing for. We have AMZ for the hunt, so if you see the hunt coming, you could definitely try to go for it. In-cap here into a song. Nice. Great grip by your Death Knight. Hunt on you. You hunted the damage from the hunt, or you songed the damage from the hunt. I've never seen that. That's crazy. Oh, and we have leg sweep. So definitely look for situations like this where they're both stacked up. See this? Double leg sweep. Oh, your Death Knight stunned him. I would just go for a double leg sweep here. Like, you could stick around for a little bit because they're both CC'd and double leg sweep off and hopefully get a kill. Is that a second Maledict? Yeah, we're kind of, we're ooming. We have Mana Tea up. So yeah, do your best to line up your Mana Tea with Chi-Ji, just because I don't think you've used Chi-Ji often, and it would help a lot with your mana and healing output. It doesn't line up really well with any of their cooldowns, but every other hunt you could use it. And then, I don't know if we're playing Disarm, but I don't know if we've used Disarm once. Let me see. Yeah. We used Disarm one time, so keep in mind you do have Disarm, really good for when you get kicked or when you see meta from the Demon Hunter. Just use Disarm. Like right now, Disarm would be great because the Demon Hunter has no trinket. And you're kicked, so you could use Disarm while kicked. You could use Disarm when you're far away, so just keep that in mind when you get kicked. Go for a Disarm. You also have Fortifying Brew, Leg Sweep, Diffuse Magic here, so also keep all that. Ooh, okay, maybe we actually live here. Should be interesting. Okay, great. We live here, but I think our mana's looking kind of rough. Good in cap. There's Darkness. Massive Tanglement. Stun on you. This is probably the hunt. Yeah, you have Revival. If you have Peace Weaver, you could revival it. Oh, we don't have it. We have Fortifying Brew and Dark and Disarm as well still. But it looks like, honestly, this game is going really well, and you should have won whenever you had that double leg sweep, right? I think it was right here. Right here, you should have won the game. The Druid trinketed, the song, like trinketed nothing, and if you leg sweep here, the game's over. So I think you did really well this first game, and all you had to do was double leg sweep here. You're pressing it, and for some reason, you get incapped on it. You still could have went for, instead of trying to chase after Demon Hunter, roll over to this Druid and leg sweep him. That's what I would have done, and hopefully, probably because Demon Hunter has no trinket either, so he's gonna get slowed forever. Other than that, not bad. Trying to line up your cooldowns with their burst cooldowns, Diffuse Magic, Revival, especially with Peace Weaver, completely immune to the hunt. So if you Peace Weaver while the Demon Hunter is mid-air, you completely negate it, and that you take no damage. You don't even get the dot. So just keep that in mind. But overall, really solid first game. I mean, for someone who's only been doing it for one season, I think it's really good. So what do we got? We have Boomy, Feral Druid. Fantastic. I actually don't know how you win this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would win this on my fully geared monk. So Diffuse Magic is fine. Song of Chi-Ji is fine. I would maybe play Ring of Peace versus this because they can like shapeshift at her slows. I wouldn't play Disarm because Disarm doesn't do anything versus them. Peace Weaver, Chrysalis, and Zen Focus Tea is what I would play. Yeah, Disarm doesn't do anything versus either of these classes. They don't, or specs, they don't do anything. So just keep that in mind. But we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Again, I would play Zen Focus Tea because then you could like potentially Zen Focus Tea, Root Beam, and then Feral Kicks. But great job renewing mist on both of them. Looks like we couldn't get mass stealth, so that's a little unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, they're really gonna sit. They're really gonna wait it out. Oh, here we go. So a few things you could do. Okay, so you get Root Beamed here. Completely fine. There's Convoke from the Feral Druid. There's a few things you can do. When you're Root Beamed, you can actually use Incap. So if you're Death Knight, that's IBF from your Death Knight, so obviously you can't be stunned. I would go for an Incap on the Boomy here, just to slow some of the damage and stop. So you could stop this clone with Incap. Just keep that in mind. You could also shackle while silent, so they don't, you could shackle their shackle, but nice grip. You could leg sweep here. Nice, great leg sweep. Great leg sweep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Juke the Pharaoh there. Incap into a song here. Beautiful. You guys are kind of doing the work on him right now. Really good stuff. That's Barkskin from the Druid. Cyclone on you because the Pharaoh trinketed. I mean, unless we ported, there's really not much we can do about it. Boomy's probably going to get a re-stealth because they're just insane. So, lucky them. But so far, so good. He also might Convoke. I was about to say he also might go up there and Convoke. So be careful. Cocoon is fine. That's also Incarn, so I would just kind of line it out a little bit just to let their damage kind of chill out for a bit. Thunder Focus Tea. They have no kicks for you, which is good. This Boomies might be pushing him for Cyclone. So this might be the only good reason why to play Ring of Peace is because your Death Knight doesn't have a whole lot of mobility. You just have slows, but they could shapeshift out of him. So that's a DR route on you, which is perfect because then you can just walk right out of the route. Entangling roots on your DK. I don't think so. Nice incap here into a song. I don't think it's too late either. Perfect. We might even get Trinket. Oh my god. I would have probably tried to keep that Feral in combat here. Okay, great. He didn't get a re-stealth, which is nice. Silence on the Feral Druid. You could port to avoid any of the CC. Another root on you, Dispel. We revivaled that. I mean, you could diffuse magic. I would have, if anything, for this root, the second root, I would have probably diffused magic. That is Convoke though. Nice kick from your Death Knight. Man, they have no trinkets. So the good thing, here's the thing. They have no trinkets. I would go for a leg sweep on the Feral Druid, incap the Boomy when you have the incap. That's what I would do. That way you have no off healing. Nice incap into Song here. Beautiful. And then you need a stun on the Feral Druid. Stun him. Shackle him. I would shackle. Start shackling. Oh man. I would shackle. You absorb so much of the healing. You would absorb these regrowths, and they have no dispel, so they would have to just sit through it or take the damage. So I would that is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Now they get a re-stealth. You could port. I think your port is over there. Wait, what race are you? Is that Zandalari Troll? I don't think I've ever seen a Zandalari Troll monk ever. Or is it just Troll? I don't actually know. Anyway, good job. Keep your regrowth up. We still have Trinket. We have Revival in 20 seconds. That's really good. Druid comes out, gets a. You can incap this clone. You can incap the balance Druid. You can incap that. Be careful. Cyclone on you. Cocoon's fine. Cocoon's fine before the Cyclone. Slappy Hands comes out from your Unholy DK. Nice grip. I would go for a leg sweep on him. Like try to leg sweep one up. Yeah, nice. Oh yes. I don't know how that leg sweep missed on the Boomy. No idea how. And then I would incap so that the Drew. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh my lord. Oh man, yeah, that's why you got to go for incaps like on the off targets, especially Druids that could just heal like probably more than you. Feral Druid has Berserk back. Nice incap on that leap. We have port. Yeah, always stay in range of port like at all times. I make that mistake sometimes too, but you just avoid. You can just avoid so much CC with that incap into Cyclone. Okay, it's just a half Cyclone, so it shouldn't be too bad. Cocoon, AMS, War Stomp, Convoke from the Feral Druid. Yeah, that sucks, man. I hate Convoke. Honestly, this game, just remember when you're root beamed, you can still do things. Like, you can still incap the Druid. You could still go for shackles on the Feral Druid. You could, I mean, obviously, disarm doesn't do much for assist comp, but you could disarm if there was a melee on their team. Like, there's a lot you can do. And then also you could leg sweep. So just keep that in mind. Also, disarm versus these two aren't that good. I would probably go for Zen Focus Tea so that way you can at least attempt to immune one of the root beams or the silences. So, or kicks. And then also for port, always stay in range of your port so you could port CC and prevent restarts, especially from the Feral Druid. Yeah, that's all I got on this one. You're really close to getting a kill. I think Ring of Peace is probably better. That way, when they're running around this big pillar, you could stop them. I think Ring of Peace would have definitely been better. But Song of Chi, I like the idea. Song of Chi is really fun to play. So, finally we have enhanced. What is this? Enhanced disc? Oh wow. Okay. Congrats on 1400. That's insane. Good job. I think you can upgrade your gear. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade your gear at this point. So we have, wait, what are our talents? Disarm is good, Peace Weaver is good, Chrysalis is fine. Yeah, Song of Chi, perfect. Yeah, this is a good map, or good team to play Song of Chi against. So put your port down, perfect, sat you up, renewing mist up. Great. So There's really nothing else to it. I would say you Uma Disc Priest and disarm on Doom Winds are the two big things that you want to do. There's Counter-Strike Totem. I would kill it if I was your Death Knight. Yeah, and then there's Dome. So I would just, whenever you see Dome, nothing's gonna die. Nothing's dying in this Dome. So we Dome down the Priest Domes, and then we don't even, I wouldn't even stun the Disc Priest. I wouldn't stun or silence the Priest if I was your Death Knight. What I would do is I would just kite out. I would kite out of the bubble and then grip the DPS out and change them so that they can't go anywhere. You're not going to kill anything in a Dome. So we stun and silence in a Dome. I just think it's a waste of cooldowns because they're just taking so much less damage than what they would be. So just try to kite. I would just kite out of the Dome next time. There's Dwarf Shadows into Fear on you. Mind Games on your Death Knight. Nice kick on it. Oh, no. They still got Mind Games. It's AMS and Life Cocoon. Okay, that's fine. Mind Control on you. It's half, but you have Life Cocoon. Life Cocoon's down now. This is Ascendance, so I would disarm it. Do we have Disarm? Yeah, I would disarm the Ascendance like at ASAP. Like as soon as you can. You'll probably get a trinket. Doing good. Make sure to dispel like the Flame Shocks and Purge the Wickeds. Good double leg sweep there. Trinket from the Disc Priest. Doing great. Mana's looking a little rough already though. Where's our Mana Tea? Okay, we already used it. Perfect. Counter-Strike Totem is kind of doing work. I would probably kill. Yeah, I guess you targeting right now. We have no way to kill it. Like we have no way to kill it unless we roll in to do it. So kind of tough. Obviously, Song of Chi-Ji was a little bad. If you're playing with your Death Knight consistently and you're playing Song of Chi-Ji, have him hit the DPS because Song of Chi-Ji is useless right now. It just is. And then Disc Priests are actually really hard to kill. You can see that the Disc Priest is still at 91% mana. It's because they actually don't die. They just don't. So unless they're So I would have your DK hit the Enhanced Shaman and then UCC the Priest, because if the Disc Priest falls behind, then they actually have to use mana, especially if it's on their DPS. Then they have to spam their Shadow Mends and then their Radiances. So I would try that out. Don't push in on a Priest too much if they have fear. Okay, the Priest doesn't have fear. Good. Kick on the Priest there. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. There's Mind Games on your DK. Counter-Strike Totem is LOS, so it's not doing too much work right now. I think that was Peace Weaver. Yep, perfect. Okay, revival that, which is fine. So far we're doing all right. The only problem is mana. Disc Priest is what I would say in the call is Disc Priest doesn't work right now. Just go Shaman. Yeah, I would say go Shaman. They take way more damage. Go for a Song of Chi-Ji here. Perfect. And then you instantly get wall from the Shaman into a double leg sweep. Beautiful job. Mana Tea's up. And you can see all of a sudden, like, Disc Priest now has to use mana. You see the Disc Priest went from 91% mana to 70. Yeah, it's because Disc Priest, they're a trap. They really are. You want to hit the DPS versus Disc Priest unless they're because Disc Priest healing can just be through Atonement healing and like Purge the Wicked and Penancing, and that's like they offset each other, so they just never run out of mana. There's Mind Games. Probably try to dispel that. Nice incap into a Song. No shear from the Shaman. Beautiful. Oh, we stunned the Disc Priest too. I would have stunned the Shaman if I was the DK. You see this? Casting the Shadow Mends now, their damage can't keep up, and you see the spamming of the Shadow Mends. They run out of mana so quickly, as opposed to them just healing themselves with Penancing. So keep that in mind. You're doing a great job though. Disarm there. I don't know if he used a cooldown. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good because the Shaman has Ascendance in 13 seconds, and we have no disarm for this damage. But Counter-Strike Totem, hopefully we get a kill on it. Give me a kill. Nice. Incap here. Incap. Nice. Into a Song. LOS. In this situation, the Disc Priest has a Trinket and Fear. So what I would do is get this Chi-Ji and roll out. Roll out of there because he might Trinket Fear you. Okay, he didn't. We have a leg sweep though. How does your leg sweep hit both of them? What? My leg sweep would have missed both of them. Probably would have stunned me. Hex, careful. Okay. Nice Shackle. Great Shackle. And we got Priest Trinket there. Going for an in-cap song here. Song. No shears. All right. I think we just get a kill. Oh, no, they broke. Here's a sentence. We're scared here. If you have revival, I would press it because most of this damage is magic. So Peace Weaver pretty much negates it. Great Bone Dust Brew here. Mana's a little tight, though. Trinket that is fine. Someone's dying soon. Kick on the priest there from your DK. We have disarm. I would press disarm probably. Oh, no, he has no sentence. Counter-strike totem. I would kill that. Don't stack up for this. Okay, he's Fear 10. All right, never mind. Cap totem. IBF from your DK. Life cocoon from you. Desperate Prayer falls. I think Shaman is probably the kill. We have leg sweep now. Okay. 10 seconds, something dies. Disc Priest has no trinket. Shaman has no trinket. We have a double leg sweep. Just live, please. Oh, I hope you win this game. All right, we're going in. 1 second. Oh. All you had to do, I don't know if we get a kill here or not. All we had to do was wait 1 second right here. Less than a second to leg sweep. And then you would get a full leg sweep on both of these fellas. Now the Disc Priest has a chance to live. Oh, man. Touch of Death? We're actually trying to do damage right now. Touch of Death? Oh, nice job. Oh, my lord. All you had to do at the end there was, though, wait like half a second for that full leg sweep. And definitely was a guaranteed kill. Still great game, though. No, overall, I'm really impressed with these games. This first one, just make sure the biggest thing is don't stack your cooldowns. Try to stagger them and line them up with cooldowns from the enemy DPS. Diffuse magic for the hunt, revival for the hunt, one over the other. Really negates the hunt pretty much. For this Feral Balance Druid, play Zen Focus Tea and not Disarm, because Disarm doesn't do much versus them, or it doesn't do anything versus them. And then play Ring of Peace play Ring of Peace, because your DK really doesn't have a lot of mobility. They just have Chains of Ice, and these guys can shapeshift out of them. So I would play definitely Ring of Peace to help them get away. And then this one was really good. Don't push in on a priest that has fear. I don't think you did, but just make sure you don't push in when they have fear. And then just wait that extra. Just wait until you get the full stun year. But great in-cap songs. I mean, Song of Chi-Ji is the best talent in the game. So I love anyone that plays it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Great healing rotation. Use your Chi-Ji more. Use your Yulon more with Mana Tea. If you're in a situation where you need to Mana Tea, press Yulon, then Mana Tea on the GCD, and then do an Enveloping Mist. And then you get more healing for less mana, like so much more healing. And that is pretty much it from me. If you have any questions, if you or anyone has any questions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to answer anything. And yeah, that's it. Great games. Thanks for sharing them. If you have more, please send them my way. And that's all I got. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.